Static today because we are hanging out with the face, the cover of Spotify Fresh Finds Africa. I love that. Her name is Kyla Black. Welcome to the Weekend Setup.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for joining us. We must talk about the feeling that goes through your whole system when you go onto Spotify, such a big platform, and you are representing Zimbabwe. I see the country when I see that cover. You're also in Nigeria. Take us through that whole experience, the feeling. How does it make you feel?
Honestly, it's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing. I feel like I am exactly where I'm supposed to be, doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing.
I like that. You produce your own music. How tasking is that? Is it because you don't want other people to do that, or is it because only you know exactly what your sound should be like? Is it something that you enjoy doing?
I do enjoy doing it, but and it's not like I don't want people to do it, but in the beginning of my career, I had a lot of bumps with a lot of different producers, so that led me into just doing the work myself. But I'm definitely down to collaborate with people, which is what I've been doing lately. I've gotten into working with different producers now who have a better work ethic.
I was about to ask, was it about work ethic? Or was it because you're working toward a certain sound that you felt like producers were not getting? What was the bumps?
I would say ethic. Ethic sometimes, most times ethic. Most times just maybe not getting the sound right.
How do you pick a sound that you want to be known by as an artist? Does it come when you're showering? Or did you see someone and you're like, okay, I want to sound like this? How did you pick your sound?
Honestly, it's mostly about what it feels like when I hear it.
Yeah.
You know, and like the intention is to just inspire people. So if what I'm listening to feels good, it feels like I could write something that can inspire someone else on it, then that's just how it goes.
You're a very beautiful dark-skinned girl.
Thank you.
Is that why you picked the black part in your name? What does the black part in your name represent?
Actually, yes. You're the first person to actually guess it. It's mostly because I'm black.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Collaborations, is that what you were working on when you were in Nigeria? What was that like? Do we have any product right now?
I was attending a Spotify writing camp.
Yeah.
It was amazing. I was in a room with different creatives, different mentors who've been in the music industry for the longest. You know, we're having conversations about how to be like how an artist can be the best version of themselves. So basically, yeah.
Working, I stand to be corrected, but you are signed to Davido, yes?
No, I am not signed.
Okay,
I am an independent artist.
Let's manifest. Let's put it into play. You spoke of collaborations, and that's why I brought that up. What do we look forward to? Who are you collaborating with? Can you tell us now? Or maybe just hints?
For the future, unfortunately, I can't mention anything because a lot of the things are still in the mix.
Yeah.
But literally last Friday, I dropped the song with two other amazing artists from Nigeria, Kena and Morave. The song is called Surrender. It's a beautiful song. So yeah, that's what I've dropped this year so far.
Tell me, do you feel received back home? Are you feeling the love?
Am I feeling the love back home?
Yeah, like here, like when you're here, when you're in Zim, do you feel like we get the weight of what you're doing out there?
It's a bit of both. It's a bit of both. I guess for the people, there's people that don't know me, which is understandable. Maybe they just haven't seen me on social media. But for the people that do know me, I feel like, yes, I am receiving it.
As an artist, how much do you think or feel an artist should invest into their social media footprint? Because it's become a very big part of what we know about artists today, especially looking at what you've achieved on Spotify.
Well, we're in 2025 and everything is digital now. So you really have to invest a lot of your time in marketing yourself. That's the only way you can reach everyone around the world. You know, so it's a really important factor.
How are you milking your time here in Zim? Are you spending your time moving around maybe production camps, studios, or are you just taking a breather?
Studio. Working full time.
I do hope that we get the most out of you whilst you are here. Listen, it's a Friday. I gotta say thank you for joining us this evening. I can imagine you've got a lot of different elements to tackle in and around, but thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Konapo Konapo, Ipapo Ipapo.